Good evening, guys. Think we're live here. Welcome, Former Squad Live Evening Edition, Thursday evening. Thank you to everybody who's joined the live stream this week. Appreciate everybody. Hope everybody had a good day. 7:14 here, Thursday, January 29th. Got our scripted part out of the way. Hey, Heaven and Thumper. Got some Eagles news we're going to talk about. Interested to hear your opinion. I know you're a Cowboys fan and all. How's your day going? What's the news? Eagles just hired Sean Mannion as offensive coordinator, so thinking that's going to be our poll tonight. What's going on, Heaven? Appreciate you being here. Just typing out our poll for this evening. You're leaving me hanging, Heaven and Thumper? You said, guess what? Now you're leaving me hanging? I'm sorry? I wasn't meaning to make fun of I didn't make fun of your team. I just talked about the Eagles. I didn't make fun of anybody. What's good, Dan? And boys and girls, exactly. Dan, the Eagles just hired an offensive coordinator about a couple hours ago. They announced it. Sean Mannion. He only has like 2 years of coaching experience. What's good? All right, appreciate it. The audio's good. Audio's decent. Appreciate everybody being here. Eagles just hired Sean Mannion. So, looking into that. David, haven't stopped today, bro. Didn't get a chance to look at the links you sent me, but thank you for sharing. I will check those out. Haven't really stopped. I know I went off live stream, but I was trying to get here on time. 7 o'clock. Trying. Appreciate you guys being here. What's good, Heaven and you said 4-0 win, right, David? Did Nottingham play? Europa League, 4-0. What's good? What's good, B-Wall? How's your night going so far, man? 4 votes. Appreciate everybody voting in the poll. Eagles just hired an offensive coordinator very early. Get out of here, bro. Tried to be here at 7. Nice, David. 4-0 dub for Nottingham. Congrats, bro. Who did they play? They're saying Giannis is going to be moved at the trade deadline this year. Possibly headed to the Warriors. Knicks. I don't know. Be cool if he went to the Sixers, but I doubt it. Maybe you can end up making a list. The Flyers are playing tonight at Boston. We'll follow that. Hey, Kasha, how's your night going? Sounds good. Let's go, Heaven. Discord is looking very good. Shout out B-Hall. Did it all. Put the team on his back. I'm sorry to hear that, David. We'll keep it positive here, you know. We got all the mods in the chat. Let's go. Hey Elena, how are you doing tonight? Got Sean Mannion. Yeah, we'll see. Sean Mannion he's only had 2 years coaching. He was with the Packers. We're all mod squad right now. I love it. Mod squad deep right now. And David's a mod too on another channel. What's good, Ron John? Hungarian team. Nice. Mod Squad. Mod Squad. It's the best, guys. I'm sorry to all. We got a lot of great people that join the chat, but when it's the Mod Squad, oh my god, that's the best. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you being here, guys. Mod Squad is awesome. OGs, guys, appreciate you being here. Sean Mannion hired. Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Absolutely. Looking at this ESPN article about Sean Mannion. We'll see. Discord is looking fire. We needed it today, guys. Our first stream ever with over 1,000 views. So we knew Dan stepped up to the plate. Was like all mod. What's good? Appreciate you, Vasil. Yeah, we're wondering about. No, we're talking football right now. We're kind of talking a little bit of both. We do have the Flyers game tonight. The Flyers are playing tonight. They're at the Bruins in the first period right now. Hey, Juliet, with Mod Squad deep right now. Are shoes arms is a good question right now. How can you love... That's a lot of teams to love, Heaven. We're talking Kanye lyrics, Seth. Appreciate... this is a deep... Is that College Dropout? We got all the... I mean, every mod... Watch out, guys. The Hammers are coming down tonight. Squad deep. Yes, it is confirmed, Juliet. It's the #1 story on ESPN right now. They hired a guy. He's 33, I think. 33 or 30. He's like my age. 33. He's coached for 2 years. He's a former player of the NFL. That's a great song, Seth. You might have been put here by Voldemort, which is our version of the algo, because I did say earlier today on our morning stream that I think that's on College Dropout. That was my favorite, one of my favorite albums. Maybe that's why Voldy put you here. Appreciate you being here, guys. We got watch out though. We got all the mods in the chat. I'm an Eagles fan. That's why we're talking about the Eagles right now. Youngest manager is a good question. Probably in his 30s. David, I don't know exactly. This guy, Sean Mannion, he's just the offensive coordinator, the new offensive coordinator. Jeremy, he did play. What's good, Jeremy? He did play in the NFL for like 9 years. He went to college at Oregon State. And he was a backup. I don't think he got much. I wonder if he got any stats accumulated. But he worked with a couple good coaches, they're saying. He was with Sean McVay. What's good, Albin? How are you doing? How's your night going? What's good, Majin? I guess maybe it's daytime. I think, Albin, maybe you're from Indonesia. Appreciate you being here, guys. I don't think he got much field time, David. But, all right, welcome. Let's check it out. I'm looking at his career stats. Yeah, he only started 3 games in his career. A lot of love. A lot of love out there, guys. Everybody love everybody. Yeah. We try not to spam, guys. Appreciate you being here. Will Sean Mannion cure the Eagles' offensive woes? Currently, no. I have a feeling. We'll see. It's interesting. We'll see who calls the plays. He's never called plays before. Never called plays before for an NFL offense. but the Eagles were going on like 15 or 16 people they talked to. We'll see. People, they told you guys, Mod Squad tonight. Watch out. Hammers are coming out. Yeah, so that's why it's interesting, Juliet. Interesting because we'll see if Nick Sirianni goes back to calling the plays. Well, I don't think I'll be around for that, Mako. But we do have Super Bowl. Jeremy, you asked for it. We do have Super Bowl 60 coming up in a couple weeks that we're hyped for. What do you mean, of course it is heaven? Typical Dan. Appreciate everybody being here, guys. Yeah, it is erroneous. Yeah, so Sean Mannion, only 3, but he was on the Rams with Sean McVay. So I guess the Eagles are thinking, and also with Shane Waldron, who's currently the passing game coordinator for the Jacksonville Jaguars. So he was definitely a up and coming name in the coaching circles. So kind of interesting the Eagles went that route instead of the more established, seasoned veteran coordinator. So we'll be following that. A couple more sports to talk about tonight. Night Squad, what's good, JK? Eagles finally looked at our list. Although, let's see, did we have Sean Mannion on that list? I don't know. Hopefully. No, we missed Sean Mannion. He wasn't on our list. B-Wall? What's good? Is that, whose number is that? Soldier Boys? No, that's Mike Jones? Mike Jones. My bad. Mike Jones. Took me 2 guesses. Who is Mike Jones? Who is Mike Jones? Grills? Bring back the Grills? Maybe we'll do former squad Grills at some point. Sixers are playing the Kings tonight. We'll see if they do it. We got NBA trade deadlines coming up in a week. It's a good question, JK. Probably Eagles have an interesting power structure. We've talked about this. Probably the head coach did not decide who the offensive coordinator is. Now Nick Sirianni probably wanted Jim Bob Cooter as the offensive coordinator, but Howie and Lori's probably wanted Sean Mannion. We'll see how it works out. That's why we're asking the question, will Sean Mannion cure the Eagles' offensive woes? About 2/3 saying no. 2/3 saying no. Maybe it bought a little bit of time, maybe a little pressure. Although it is Philadelphia, so there's always going to be pressure. Thunder playing tonight, guys. Thunder Timberwolves. How are the Fly Guys doing? Fly Guys still nothing. Monken? Todd Monken? You don't like the Monken hire? JK, is Jim Schwartz all right? Are they keeping Jim Schwartz around? You read Todd Monken, new head coach in Cleveland. I guess have all the coaching vacancies been filled at this point. Schwartz is out likely. I guess he feels passed over. It's too bad. Arizona's still out there. I guess nobody wants... Maybe they get Cliff Kingsbury again. Anybody hire Cliff Kingsbury? No, not yet. Go Fly Guys. Maybe they hire Cliff Kingsbury again. I doubt it, though. Seahawks fan for at least the next couple weeks. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's not going to get respect until he wins the Super Bowl. Power corrupts absolutely. Do you have the Discord coming out tomorrow? It's going to be sweet. I'd rather be an aspiring Flyers fan. Fly Guys just fell behind 1-0. 1-0. Who scored? Victor Arvidsson scored for the Boston Bruins. What kind of, like, Mongolian chant? What is it? What kind of chanting music, Invisible? You gotta join the Discord, JK. We make chanting music occasion. I gotta get back into the chants. It's gonna be up tomorrow. I guess I'll share links somehow. We'll work that out. Appreciate you guys being here. Hope everybody's having a good night so far. Sixers and Fly Guys tonight. JK, was that LeBron's last game in Cleveland? Apparently did you follow that at all? Apparently LeBron was crying last night. Sounds good, David. I'll do something like that. Put the link in the bio. Dirk Nowitzki, all-time great. What's up? Swap on. That's too bad to hear that. 512. Appreciate it. I wonder if they'll let you do that, B-Wall. I wonder if they'll let you do that. We'll see. Let's see, is Joel Embiid playing tonight? You think so? I think that's a good call, JK. I like that. You sure it's not going to be for like a one-day contract? I mean, he probably will retire a Cavalier. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Bald will retire. We'll sign with the Cavs next year. It's funny. Joel Embiid is playing tonight. People are hyping up how Joel Embiid's been playing. I don't know. Has been putting up numbers, though. Same story every year. Who are your favorite players? Swap on. Do you have a favorite are the Mavericks your squad? JK now calls him LeBald. Yeah, guys. I think B-Wall's been calling him that. That wasn't me. You called him LeBum. LeBald is funny. LeMickey, who'll go. Yeah, it's hard to believe in the Sixers. It really is. I mean, just the other day they were down by 50 to the Hornets. What's good, sarcastic? Stick around. Guys, I'm coming at you live from Pennsylvania, United States. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. Hope you guys are having a good evening. It's hard to like, it's the same thing every year, Dan. I don't know. I do like 2-0 Bruins. Darn. It's because B-Wall became a fan. Ever since B-Wall started claiming he wanted to try to be a Flyers fan. Or, I don't know, maybe you can blame me too. They've been on the skids, but hey, game's not over. Game's not over. Favorite all-time is MJ. Well, look what I got. We're going to decorate this area at some point. I got this Michael Jordan youth jersey from when I was 6 or 7 years old. No one till now is closer to him what he did in Bulls. Are you like compared to LeBron? MJ not into sports? What's good, Mono? Mustard on cheese? Well, that's insane, dude. I've never heard that. Appreciate everybody voting in the poll. 63% saying no. Sean Mannion will not cure the Eagles' offensive woes. What kind of cheese? What kind of mustard? Is my next question. Well, I saw you, Mono. Oh. It's already 30th in India. Yeah. Sharp mustard. JK's a sharp mustard on hard cheese. Okay. Okay. Swamp on, I hear you. So JK, no, yeah, JK and B-Wall are on. They're on the hard cheese and mustard together. They're on the sharp cheese and hard. I've never even heard that before. Can't teach class. Yeah, I guess. I guess. It's true, though. It's true. Guys, appreciate everybody voting in. Interesting, JK. Interesting. We're talking about Michael Jordan, not Michael Jackson, although he is the king of pop. 3-time pointer PG is Curry. Curry is probably the best point guard of all time. I don't know. Magic Johnson, obviously, but on cheese. Interesting. All right, I'll try it. Jelly, you guys just like putting stuff on cheese. Maybe it's just the cheese. Maybe you guys are just cheeseheads. Mustard on MJ? Maybe you guys are just cheeseheads. So you're disagreeing about the style of cheese. Allen Iverson and T-Mac. I do have this Allen Iverson bobblehead with me right here. Definitely one of my favorite players growing up. T-Mac, also a great player. Guys, we have been Marmite. We're just, everybody loves putting stuff on cheese. Swish is anti-cheese. Interesting. Not even on sandwiches. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could say I'm a cheesehead too. I don't know if I'm the level of cheeseheads as some of these guys. But Dan says, we're discussing our love of cheese. Best center of all, I don't know. Favorite center? Good question. Best center? I don't know. It's a good question. Let me think on that for a minute. Shaq, probably. Shaq Diesel. I don't know. It was a little, Hakeem the Dream was before my time. Shaq was, I remember Shaq. He was probably the best. Just give me a block of cheese, dude. I hear you. It's true. B-Wall. Duncan? I would say he's known as a power forward, swap on. I would say he's a little bit more of a power forward than center, but see, Dan, Flyers are at 2-1. Flyers back to 2-1. No, please no political comments, Eric. You're not going to hear me talk politics. Appreciate everybody being here, guys. Penguins, Blackhawks 1-1. Red Wings, Caps 0-0. What's good, Shin Chan? How are you doing? It's just not the vibe. We're a sports-based channel, Eric. So we don't really mix sports and politics. You know, we can talk about cheese and stuff. Like, you can talk about favorite recipes and, like, what if you like cheese. I'd love to hear what you think about the Eagles hiring Sean Mannion as the offensive coordinator. Yeah, we try to keep it lighthearted here. Eric, appreciate you being here, though. But, yeah, it's sports-oriented, so it just doesn't mix with us. And sometimes cheese-oriented, especially if we're talking what we like to put on cheese, which is a long list of stuff I'd never heard of before. But I'll try him out. Maybe. What's good, Hunter? Shaq Diesel was a beast. For the Magic and the Lakers? And even after he left the Lakers, too? And coffee-oriented. And coffee-oriented is true. Got a global... And sometimes word games. Play a bunch of word games on here. No. Hey, Eric. You're all good. No, but we're just laying the ground rules. Jeremy's an Italian dressing guy. I do like Italian dressing. No worries at all, Eric. We're just laying the ground rules, and that's just why I'm not speaking on that. And exactly, as B-Wall says, appreciate you respecting us. Right? You know, respect goes both ways. But I thought the Flyers scored. Did they take the goal away? What happened? Did they take the goal away or something? I swear I looked, it said 2-1. Yeah, goalie interference, no goal? What the heck? All right, Run Man. No politics, please, bro. What's good, Soap? Appreciate everybody being here, guys. Wondering what we think about Sean Mannion. I mean, we got 24 votes. Pretty good. Guess people think the Eagles have a lot of offensive woes, though, to cure. It's true. They had the most expensive offense in terms of payroll in the history of the NFL this year. And they had a lackluster offense. Excuse me. Appreciate everybody being here. Fernando Mendoza does look pretty good. Looks like a good team player. Indiana, that was one of the most dominant. I mean, Miami played them well in the national championship game, but one of the best seasons of a football team ever. We can talk cheese, and whenever we want, we can talk cheese. We got big cheese. We've been talking about California team will beat Georgia team. You're saying, what are you talking about there? What sport are we talking about? What sport are we talking about there, Run Man? Appreciate everybody being here tonight. Dan, did you see they took away a goal for the Flyers? No, I mean, it's incredibly difficult what they do. Your favorite NFL team is the Patriots in Brady era. Well, what about today? Swap on? I mean, that's obviously one of the best teams of all time. You also like Michael Jordan? I get it. I mean, so right now, who are you rooting for in the Seahawks? Do you have any? Do you have any team currently? Appreciate everybody being here, guys. Yeah, exactly. WWE, they're athletes, but it's not a sport. Bengals? The Capybaras will beat the Eagles? Where are you coming at us? Are you from Australia, bro? I don't even know if capybaras are in Australia, actually. We got the Royal Rumble this Saturday. Speaking of WWE. And then also some big boxing match. Capybara better greater than Mannion. Eagles are good. Not this year, really, though, Swap on. They did not have the best year. They did go to the playoffs, but they did not have the best year, I would say. They were a little disappointing this season, even though they won their division. Flyers, I thought it was 2-1, and then they took a goal away. Still 2-0, Bruins. Sixers should beat the Kings at home. If they don't beat the Kings at home, they're in, I don't know. They're in trouble. It's funny. I mean, the Eagles, they are judged really harshly. The fans expect greatness. It's true. You're saying making the playoffs is a success. They won their division. Agreed. But they're coming off they were Super Bowl champions last year, so like comparatively, and plus like Philadelphia is like literally it's the number one team in Philadelphia like all season long. So when they lose, and even when they win, people will look for what they're not doing right. What's good, Docs? We are talking sports right now for the most part. Sports focused stream, guys. What's good? Sacramento Kings. Yeah, they got one of our most watched videos of all time is the 2002 Western Conference Finals. Most rigged games of all time. Maybe, I don't know, David. Because here's the thing with the Eagles fans, is the Eagles didn't win a Super Bowl for 15 until the Super Bowl 52. So it took them a while to win, but now they've won 2 recently. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can't speak on Arsenal fans. It is a high pressure environment. Even when they're doing well. The sports talk radio in Philadelphia is insane. It's great. I love it. But we talk like there are, 17 games in an NFL season. And we talk the Eagles all year long. Can we play football on the moon? It's a good question, Shin-Chan, but I would say no. I would say probably not. Haven't heard that term, swap on? What's good, Henry? Appreciate everybody being here tonight. Try to breathe through it, Val. Take deep breaths. Relax as best you can. Hope we're all having a good night, guys. Bottlers? You said that last week, David? Maybe that was just one of the words that was like I heard it, or I read it, but interesting. Guys, thanks for joining our stream tonight. We had our #1 stream of all time today. Over 1,000 views, first time ever. Appreciate all the support we've gotten, guys. It's a ton. Finding a way to lose when you're in the jaws. Is that a bottler? Is that what a bottler means? Finding a way to lose when you're on the jaws of victory? Okay, good to know. All right, I think I'll remember it now. It's a good question, Shin-Chan. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Spurs fans have it tough. It's true. I don't think have they won recently? They're like always good, but they're bottlers, right? I guess they're bottlers too. Got to use the term for it to stick. Talking best cheese? It's a good question. Cheddar? I like cheddar. Cheddar or depends on it. Obviously, that question depends. Are the Spurs the most hated London team? Is a great question. I would say probably. I'm not sure though. Tottenham won the Europa League last year, but that's their only trophy in 18 years. And globally, Swap on says globally. Okay. Appreciate everybody being here tonight, guys. Hope we're doing well tonight. Okay, so West Ham is most hated team in London. What's the backstory for that, David? If you don't mind me asking, do you know? I'd welcome all aliens to watch the live stream. I never knew there was all this hate for West Ham. I'm learning this now. I mean, I knew about Tottenham and being okay, the fan base. Okay. They're not even in the Premier League this year, right? Aren't they second tier or something? Aren't they second? Aren't they not even in the Premier League this year? No, they are. Okay. They're okay, that's right. They're about to be relegated is what it is. Maybe. We'll see. That's what I'm remembering. Okay, so they're still in the Premier League every year. They got a lot of money. Where is Highbury? Is that somebody's old stadium, Dan? Appreciate everybody being here tonight, guys. Sixers are up 5 right now. Flyers still down 2, almost end of the first period. Okay, Chelsea West Ham on Saturday. Let's see. I guess we can look ahead. I mean, we still got over a week till the Super Bowl. It's too bad it wasn't Cena, Kasha. What's Highbury? What did they do to Highbury? What is Highbury and what was Highbury where one of these teams played? Yeah, too bad it wasn't Cena. It would have been funny. It was the old Arsenal Stadium. All right, Sunday I gotta watch Forest versus Palace. Good evening, Clarks. How are you doing tonight? We've got Mod Squad tonight, guys. All the mods. Before the Emirates Stadium came along, okay? I didn't know this backstory. I did not know this backstory. Interesting. Dan, that was a great term. We did a best cathedral so many wrenches. Watch out. Watch out. Although the Hammers, I don't know, B-Wall the Hammer might not be here right now. The Hammer of Justice. Yeah, I hear you, David. I mean, apparently the Eagles might get a new stadium soon. Speaking of the Eagles, or at least renovate their stadium. Put a dome on it. They're saying, guys, I heard people saying, like, with that. No, okay, wow, like 100 years. Okay, I never heard of Highbury Stadium. I guess it was because I didn't really follow any football, international football before then. Soccer, didn't follow anything before '06 really, so I never heard about it. But yeah, like that that Broncos Patriots game, AFC Championship, with all the snow, might be, might cause teams to like the Eagles might put a dome on there. 1896, the City Ground. J.K. summoning B-Wall. He's due. He is due. FIFA World Cup is in the United States. 1896. That's got to be older than. What's good, John? $1896. I guess baseball still got Wrigley and Fenway being the two oldest stadiums. The Rogers Center? Yeah, I've never been in a stadium with a retractable roof. Or I don't think I've been in a dome either. Okay, that's cool, David. I did not know that Forest is one of the oldest clubs in the world. That's cool. Definitely the history of the football clubs probably goes back farther than American sports. Sky Dome. Okay, I did not know that the Sky Dome was the same as the Rogers Center. I just knew it as the Rogers Center. Interesting. 1864? What is that stadium swap on? I don't know that. I don't know what country you're coming from. Josh Allen had surgery, off-season surgery. Sixers up 6 on the Kings. Tyrese Maxey's playing great. No way. Oldest national stadium in the world? We did do a top 10 architecture of sports bracket. It's a cricket stadium. Okay, that's cool. I did not know that the largest stadium was a cricket stadium. Very cool to learn that. Appreciate everybody being here tonight, guys. I have learned more about cricket and football, soccer in the last 2 weeks than I've learned probably in my entire life. I've never been to Wrigley Field. I have been to Chicago, but didn't make it to Wrigley. I'm surprised. I'm surprised those Chicago fans gave you crap about your Jays hat, though. That's too bad. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know what the largest stadium. What's good, Eric? Eric, were you already here, bro? Right? Hans, what's good, Hans? I started getting cricket videos in my Doom scroll feed, guys. Cricket field? I don't know. That's a good question, Clarks. I don't know much about. I got my first cricket video the other day. We got. I don't know what I. The largest stadiums in North Korea. Interesting. 200,000 plus. Yeah, exactly. And then there are the motor speedways. That's true, Dan. I mean, then there are the motor speedways. Cricket field by your house looks baseball field size. Okay. That would make sense that they'd have similar dimensions to baseball. Right? What's good, Metallica? How's your night going? Hope everybody's doing well, guys. Had our number one stream of all time today, guys, so thank you for being a part of that. In terms of over 1,000 views, it's never happened before, so that's big news here, guys. Appreciate all the support. Metallica, what's good? Are you a sports fan, or do you just like heavy metal music? What's your favorite cheese? Over 1,000, Elena, yeah. I know, it's going crazy, guys. This has been like the most bumper year ever so far. Metals? You're more into metals than heavy metal? You think the poll did really help. Shout out Kasha for that poll. Like, geez, that was a great poll. People loved talking Viking Age versus ancient Rome. I mean, and I guess we got a global audience now. Global, playing global. So it's sweet, guys. Appreciate it. People loved the Viking Age versus ancient Rome chat poll question and chat, all of it. They loved all of it. So thank you, guys. Globals for chickens? What do you mean, David? What do you mean? I'm having fun. Appreciate you guys being here. JK, I like your bold call that LeBald's going to be playing for Cleveland next season. I like it. The noise they make. Day Squad gets all the cool stuff. What do you mean, JK? What do you mean? Do I believe in ghosts? I don't. It's all everybody. It's everybody love everybody. It's one squad. Do I believe in ghosts? Not. It depends. Not really. Like more spirits than ghosts, I'd say. Not technically ghosts, maybe. Keep it. I don't know. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold versus Drake May, QB matchup. It would be a hot start to Drake May's career if he were to win the Super Bowl already. Seahawks were pretty big favorites, though. Borscht? What do you mean? Wheels? Gotta go with age over beauty. Vikings, Wordles, Wheels. JK, you want the Wordle? We can break out the Wordle, guys. No Wordle tonight. Sorry to all the fans out there. No Wordle tonight. Brian Clough. Let's go. Borscht. I don't know if I've ever even had borscht. No borscht. Dan's a borscht guy. What about borscht with cheese? I don't even know what it is. It's a good question. I think it's a soup. It's a beet soup. Ain't haunting city ground. It's a beet soup. Tonight is borscht. JK, it's a beet stew. We'll have a recipe up for it. Dan's got a recipe for us, I'm sure. I don't know if I would try it. I'd stomach it. Do my best. I believe it, Dan. I believe that. What kind, Shin-Chan? I like mushrooms on pizza. And I like mushrooms, yeah. I would say in general. But beets aren't for everyone, it's true. Dwight Schrute was a big beets guy. Borscht? I don't know if I've ever had borscht. You love or hate, there's no middle ground. Okay, you're gone, raw meat eater. Goodbye. Dan was... We got the Shroom Platoon is here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dan was telling us about a Office extended episodes on Peacock I gotta check out. Sounds dope. Easy to store up a lot of borscht. Guys, thanks for all the votes. Guys, 31 votes. People saying no on Sean Mannion curing the Eagles' offensive woes. Shroom Platoon in the house. Watch out. The Office is great. Don't step on the borscht. Or don't sleep on it. Well, David, if your vote was just a positive, I mean, that means even more people are negative on the Sean Mannion stuff. Flyers still down 2, nothing. End of the first period. Sixers are up 8 right now, almost halftime. Guys, I gotta release more videos. I said I was gonna release more videos this week than I did last week. Only released one so far this week, so gonna have to grind. That means tomorrow's Fun Friday videos almost. Sixers are absolutely. There are 3 periods in hockey, David. 3 20-minute periods in the NHL. Sixers are paper tigers. I agree. We are going to get there, JK. We're going to, like, smash it, actually. But we're getting there. I mean, we're up like crazy this year. So we'll get there soon enough. Sixers are paper tigers. Absolutely. The Sixers are paper tigers until they do something. Really? Interesting. All over the world, Shin Chan. Everybody love everybody. YouTube took your comment away. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, JK. Everybody love everybody. ELE. Gotta rewatch Semi Pro now. Said I'd release more videos than I did last week. Last week we released 2 videos. It was the Mean Joe Green video and the Kobe Shaq video. You like the Spurs this year? Well, I like the Spurs going to the Western Conference Finals. Interesting, David. I got you. Yeah. Tyrese Maxey, you like Tyrese Maxey to win MVP, I guess. I don't know if they're going to win the title this year, though. I do think they're going back to the conference finals, but I don't know if they'll beat the Thunder. We'll see. I think the Raptors and the who did I say? Raptors and Pistons is my take for the Eastern Conference finalists. Haven't changed that. Wemby, I like that. It's kind of a bold call. Spurs are 2. Yeah. Spurs are 2-0 right now. Yeah, but it's the regular season. I mean, I don't hate the Spurs call. I said the Spurs were going to the conference finals like the second week of the season. You can go back and check the live. I haven't changed that call. That was the same call I made back then. We'll see what happens. I mean, all those teams are going to the playoffs. We'll see what happens in the playoffs, but good calls, good takes, guys. I like the LeBald going back to Cleveland next year, according to JK. Are they going to... I hear you. They beat OKC both meetings. OKC's still the champs, though. I don't know. I hear you. I mean, I don't hate the call. I don't. Appreciate you guys. We're gonna have our Discord out tomorrow. It's gonna be sweet. B-Wall put it together for the most part. Especially for NBA basketball. The regular season is a different game. Absolutely not, Shin-Chan? The Raptors got smoked by the Knicks last night. That's too bad. Knicks are a good team, though. They're a good squad. They got a lot of good players. I thought it was cool. Who was there? Scotty Barnes. They showed Scotty Barnes. Was that Monday Night Raw? I think Scotty. I mean, I like the Raptors squad. So you say LeBron is finished? JK saying he might go back for a season next year in Cleveland? I don't know. We'll see. The ball is a cap next year. There we go. I love the bold takes, guys. Yeah, I mean, LeBron James still plays, David. He does. He came into the league in 2003. It's 2026. He's still playing. We'll see. What are they saying about the Giannis trade rumors now? Timberwolves? Possibly? Knicks? The Heat? He should go to the Heat. I think he might go to the Heat. The Heat might pull it off. If Giannis goes to the Heat, they'll win a championship there. What do we think? Is that bold? Nah, David, he's been in LA. Toss my Raptors pick. Oh, not yet. Not yet. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. I hear you. Well, I think Giannis will go to the Heat probably. You don't gotta apologize, Dave. It's all good. I mean, we're gonna talk American sports here. I mean, like I said, I learned more about soccer and cricket in the last 3 weeks than I've learned in my entire life. Well, Dan, they were actually the trade that the Sixers could offer. It wouldn't be Embiid. It would be VJ Edgecombe and Paul George, because Paul George is making a ridiculous amount of money. So that was a trade scenario that Bill Simmons tossed out there that gained some traction. We do need your soccer knowledge, David. Absolutely. I mean, like I said, learn more about football in the last 3 weeks than I've learned in my entire life, probably. I guess except for like the basic understanding of the game. You would do it, Edgecombe and George for Giannis, and then you roll with Embiid. It would, yeah, I agree, Dan. You would be fine with. Okay, I like that, Dan. Exactly. It would definitely hurt to lose VJ Edgecombe. What's good, Glitch Edits? How you been? Well, that would be a pretty. You'd have Embiid and Giannis and Tyrese Maxey. You know. And, like, I feel like that'd be pretty good. So you just really follow Nottingham these days, David? I hear you. I hear you. Guys, it's freezing cold out there. Hope everybody's staying warm. Freezing cold out there. 11 degrees feels like 3 where I'm at. We're talking a lot of different sports. You wouldn't like that, JK? I like playing most sports, Shin-Chan. Exactly. Dan, I think that's cool because it's like, I think you're onto something. I don't think it's gonna happen though. It is it's the only move the Sixers have left. Pickleball fan. I haven't played. I do like playing tennis. It's all or nothing. Exactly. It's like they're stuck with Embiid anyway, though. You know, JK. Might as well try. Former squad. Where we got the memories in the bank, guys. Do we rebirth that hashtag? Love pickleball. Haven't played it since high school, though. I like tennis. Racket sports are great. Got to get into playing more racket sports when it gets warmer outside. If and when it gets warmer outside. Rock climbing and martial arts sound great, though. Did you watch the we had a guy climbing K2 join the stream today? It's true. Did you watch the skyscraper thing on Netflix? Basketball. Love playing basketball. Tennis. Golf. Indoor sports. Bowling. Did you like it, Glitch Edits? I didn't get a chance to check it out yet. You could do that easily? Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen Squid Games either. Embrace the Tank. I don't think you know nothing, JK. I think you know a little more than nothing, bro. But they can't tank. That's what got them into this situation again. Bowling is fun. I mean, plus being in a bowling alley, it's just straight fun. I've never seen Squid Games or Beast Games. I mean, I've seen like a couple, a little bit, but not. No, I've never seen Squid Games. Seen like a minute of Mr. Beast's games or whatever. I never watched. That's what I heard, Dan. Like all the people that were like, I trust their takes, told me Squid Games was like crazy overrated, and so I never tuned in. And like you saying Squid Games was not good, I'm like, all right, yeah, exactly. But it was like all the rage. It was all the rage. But no, I never tuned in to Squid Games. Serious suitors for Giannis, according to Sam Amick of The Athletic, are New York, Miami, Golden State, and Minnesota. Squid Games equals Browns football. Yeah, well, that was one of the better trades in recent NBA history, Kasha, when they got Kawhi. It's too bad he didn't re-sign there, but that's what he didn't. I don't know. He didn't want to. I guess he wanted to go make a bunch of money in LA. All right, I got you. Squid equals Tottenham. Squid equals Tottenham. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool if Giannis. I think I could see Giannis with the Heat. I watched I watched the Hunger Games in theaters. Exactly, Dan. That's really, for the most part, that's what I try to do, is just stick to the HBO shows because I know they're the best. Not a lot. I don't think we've had a single. We had one person join our chat who was a Man City. No, I've never tried either of those, Shin Chan. Have you? Would you recommend either of them? I've never tried either. We had one person join who was a Man City fan. I don't think we've ever had a Tottenham fan join. I'm pretty sure we have never had a Tottenham fan join. Oh yeah, and Netflix. Is Netflix still trying to buy HBO? Okay, I will. I wasn't planning on it. I kind of quit drinking energy drinks. I only started last year, and then I was like really on energy drinks. We had we had a Tottenham fan today. My bad, David. My bad. Sorry to the Tottenham fan that was here today. I think I don't know. It might still be in like, the finalization process or whatever. Dan. David said we had a Tottenham fan today. My bad. Yeah, Sopranos is definitely one of my favorite shows, if not my favorite. I told you, Clarks. I said no more energy. I said no more energy drinks. I said no. I stopped drinking them. I don't drink them anymore. Dan, I still gotta watch Oz. I don't know. We'll do Fun Friday tomorrow, guys. Spurs fans. Feastables just taste the same as Reese's. Well, Reese's are like one of my favorite candies, so that sounds good. I guess it's true, David. What's good, Al Capone? We got real OGs in the chat right now. Big time. Our Night Train Lane video got over 7,000 views. I mean, that's not terrible. It's not terrible. People really like it. People do really like our Night Train Lane video. It's just not really, it's like how many people are, not many people are searching for a Night Train Lane video. Chocolate coffee? The hard hit, it was hitting hard. Thanks for all the comments, guys. Thanks for all the comments and support throughout the channel. You guys are the best. Gonna try to release another video soon. I guess I got 2 more to go this week at least. So we'll get there, guys. Plus with the lives, I mean, we'll be going live every day. We'll be live. We'll do Fun Friday again tomorrow. Spin the wheels. Spin some wheels. The Chuck video? I know. Okay, I gotta finish. I know. I gotta finish that. We'll come. Okay, I know. Lots of stuff going on. Chocolate and cheese. I don't know. I've heard it done before. Maybe in France. I don't know. Where do they do chocolate and cheese? Not around here. I've never done chocolate and cheese. I've never done chocolate and cheese. Is chocolate and cheese a faux pas? Maybe. I've never done it. Not a faux pas. What's cooking for the next shorts? Clark says. Put me on football soccer team. I don't know. I'm thinking I'll root for Argentina versus Portugal. I don't know who's better, though. Chocolate and cheese or mustard and cheese. That'll be our poll tomorrow. Or should we make it our poll right now? I don't know. Sean Mannion. It seems like this poll has settled for the most part. It seems like 2/3 say no. A third says yes. We're going to have a Chuck and Shaq arguing short out soon, Clark's. And then we're going to spin the wheels again tomorrow for some inspo. Hopefully make a short to release. Hopefully tomorrow. Ideally tomorrow. We'll cook something up. We got a massive backlog to attack as well. Massive. Literally massive. So we'll get there. Marmite and cheese, like just a 35% are Philly mods. I don't even know. Maybe not. We got a lot to work on. Massive low taper fade. Learned what a taper is this week, guys. Or tapir, maybe. I know. I got a ton of help. Thank you, Clarks. I know. 3-1 in the Flyers. And then Boston's up 3-1 on the Flyers. Mid-second period. Got a lot of, I guess, Premier League action this weekend we'll try to tune in for. It won't be all baseball. Believe me, Dan. No. Not all baseball. Elena loves Marmite? Wow. I'm on the messy side of that, Chin Chan. So I'm on the messy side of that debate. Marmite is Australian, I believe. Kasha, I'm pretty sure it's. Well, is Marmite the same as Vegemite? What's good? True. Messy easily. Chelsea beat Napoli, right? Did you watch that game, True? True Blue? How are you doing tonight, man? Marmite is British? Okay. I thought it was the same as Vegemite. When I hear mite, I was just thinking Vegemite. Marmite is British. Do we All right, what's the poll, guys? Do we prefer or I guess it could be neither. Marmite and cheese? Or what's the other one? Mustard and cheese? Or neither? Or is there another option? I was thinking Vegemite. Secured the bye? Okay. For the Champions League? Let's go. I always thought chocolate. Neither. I should have added chocolate and cheese. They could. Those are the people saying neither. Cheese toppings. Okay, yeah, that's new format for the Champions League, and also is that the World Cup has a new format, or is that just the Champions League? Because I heard people talking about the new format, but I didn't know what. I thought it was for the World Cup. Cheese tasting meetup. Let's go. People like the mustard and cheese. Somebody likes Marmite and cheese. Chocolate peanut butter is a all-time combo for sure. Shinchan. What's Babushka? I'm honored. World Cup now has World Cup's got a new style too. They both have new formats, but they are two different formats. Okay, good to. All right. Bruins are up 3-1 on the Flyers right now. Sixers up 7. Okay. For the World Cup, Dan, Marmite is for legends. What's the difference between Marmite and Vegemite? Marmite is for legends. People, we're tied right now. We got only, it's like 40%. 40% of people like either Marmite and cheese or mustard and cheese. So far. Get your votes in, guys. Marmite is stronger tasting than Vegemite. Ukraine needs to beat Sweden and one more team before making the action. Oh. Well, that sounds like a tough road, Dan. I hope they make it. I saw that there was a Ukrainian woman playing in the Australian Open. She lost. Australian Open semifinals tonight. I guess the Sabalenka won and Rybakina. That'll be the finals for the women's Australian Open Championship. Will be Sabalenka versus Elena Rybakina. What flag is that? Georgia? I don't know. Kazakhstan. All right. Shin-chan's choosing a mermaid instead. All right. Ukraine's. I remember they had a good They have had good tennis players over the years. Alcaraz versus Zverev. Was that tonight? Yeah. Fave Winter Olympic sports watch. That's a good question. I mean, I do like watching the hockey. the national hockey. Dan likes the curling. I like the figure skating too. I really like the figure skating. Nutella or marshmallow fluff? Yeah, Slayer, you tell us. I'm not honestly big on either of those though, myself. The skiing is cool too. I like, the when they go back and forth down the hill. The one that freaks me out is like the one like the long jump. I don't know what it's called. The speed skating is cool too. I like the speed and like when they like wipe out sometimes. The one that freaks me out is the one they're like going the long jump on the skis. You don't think skiing is too much fun? Where they fly like like however far. One time I went like I drove guys or girls figure skating, you tell me. You tell me. Guys or girls figure skating. What? Ain't no, it's good, Frank. Bobsled or skeleton? Yeah, Dan, that's what I was referencing. I've been to Lake Placid one time and I saw the huge ski ramp, and the thing was humongous. Couples, that's true. The thing was huge. The thing was massive. I'm like, I could not even imagine. Makes me nervous. Makes me nervous to think about other people going down there. The couples figure skating is good too. I'm like, what? You gotta be built. You gotta be different. The luge too. I mean, all the luge, the bobsled, the what's it called? Skeleton. I love that one. The name skeleton. Yeah, I mean, those sports are intense. Literally going so fast. Cool runnings. Jamaican bobsled team. Eddie the Eagle movie. I don't know that. I don't know that one. Is that Cool Runnings? Flying down a frozen tunnel head first. I know. It's nuts. Those people are nuts. Beans on toast. I've never had beans on toast, Chloe. It sounds good though. I think I would. It's like, is that a proper English breakfast? Guys, we got more votes. I've never had. Is that a breakfast food? I've never had beans on toast. Katarina Witt? People say it's bad, but you had some British baked beans on toast. Not even bad. I think I'd eat it. I like bread. I love bread. Love toast. Beans, like I'm all right with, so I would try it. I've never had it though. I don't know who Katarina Witt is. Figure skater. And beans on toast is any time of day food. David. David, you prefer pizza to beans on toast though? Eddie the Eagle is English. I don't know Eddie the Eagle. Never heard of Eddie the Eagle, guys. Thank you for being here tonight. Darn, Flyers are now down 4-1, and the Sixers are tied with the lowly Sacramento Kings. Speaking of former squad, Kasha, your boy DeMar DeRozan is on the Sacramento Kings these days. Pizza always the winner. I don't know. I haven't had beans on toast yet, but I have to think that I would pick pizza over the beans on toast. Okay. It's a good movie. That's funny. I didn't see you went to. That's cool. You went to Jamaica. I've never been. Never been to the Caribbean, guys. Beans on pizza? No, absolutely not, Dan. I'm a big pizza guy. David's a big pizza guy too. Beans on pizza is crazy. Definitely, I mean, guys, wow, we got mustard and cheese is making a huge comeback. Will Ryan Wedding make the team this year? I don't know who that is, JK. I have to look him up. I never, JK, I never heard of this guy. No, you did not have a bean pizza. David, don't tell me you had a bean pizza, bro. Do not tell me that. I'm a cheese pizza guy. Wow, guys, we're now at 50-50. Only 50% say neither. 50% of people are choosing either mustard and cheese or Marmite and cheese. I said I should have had people. I should have added chocolate and cheese. It's true. All three. I would still choose neither, for the record. Okay, Kai. It's all love up in here. It's everybody love everybody, Kai. Let's not try to play any games like that, bro. David had beans on pizza. I don't know. Absolutely no. Cash it. Absolute. Don't worry. Now, I have had like a buffalo chicken pizza that had like potato wedges on it that was really good, JK. But I don't know about mashed potatoes on pizza. Baked potato pizza? Interesting. Guys, I even ate before this and now I'm getting hungry. No, David, you did not cook it. A baked potato pizza. I've never had a baked potato. Is it, like I said, I've had a pizza that has potato wedges on it, like a buffalo chicken pizza from Pizza Romano in Pittsburgh. It was really good. Well, like I probably had that. I probably ordered that pizza like I went to school there. I probably ordered. My mouth is watering this day, right now, currently thinking of that pizza. Big fans of potato pizza, guys. French fries on pizza works. It's true. I guess it's true. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for sharing this stuff. No way. Now, is B-Wall, are you cutting a pineapple for your pizza, bro? Elena, I don't remember that, but I'm sure I questioned you. Garlic mash, cheddar bacon. I mean, this just sounds delicious, JK. Dan saying potato on top is amazing. Yeah, who knew, guys? Who knew? Yeah, B-Wall, like I said, I've had potato wedges on a certain kind of pizza. I didn't know there was. We got mashed potatoes. People. Yeah, our shepherd's pie and our pizza pies. I like that. We're talking both, all type of pies. Instant nap. That's what. Well, we started talking about beans on toast, and then Dan said beans on pizza. Okay, we're not gonna go there, David. Sorry, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. Hope we're having a great night, guys. This is our second poll of the evening. Our first poll was about Sean Mannion being the Eagles' new offensive coordinator. That sounds good, B-Wall. I mean, I could see a sandwich. Christmas dinner sandwich. IDK about a Christmas dinner pizza, though. JK, I'd never heard of this Ryan Wedding guy. Jeez. Jeez. So B Wall's even saying they're comparables right there. Yeah, you guys are literally Sean Mannion. So you don't like the hire, Dan Flynn? We had 65% of people said that Sean Mannion would not cure the Eagles' offensive woes. We'll see. He's well respected in the coaching circles. He's got a pretty decent pedigree, I think. You know, definitely was not. You think AJ's out? I know. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. AJ's out. Yeah, it's probably. AJ's probably out, but like they're gonna have to. They're gonna get something for him. People still want AJ Brown. He's good. He's still pretty good. Still had a good year for the most part. Dan Flynn, but he was also a backup quarterback in the National Football League for 9 years. He only started 3 games, and he did work with Sean McVay, Clint Kubiak, and your boy Shane Waldrop down there, passing coordinator of the Jags currently. But those were the coaches that he worked with as a player. And then he's been with Matt LaFleur in Green Bay for the last couple years. So, it's pretty good in terms of like a modern pedigree, you know? I guess no Kyle Shanahan or I don't know, but pretty good. But Nick Sirianni, you're right to point out that Nick Sirianni probably didn't pick Sean Mannion. It was probably Howie and the Luries. AJ is so out. AJ for Judy. Excuse me. Arizona's still looking for a coach. Apparently, Jalen is. Listen, as soon as the. Yeah, but here's the thing, though, is that AJ is now going to be a 29-year-old wide receiver. And Jalen, he didn't have a great season this year. He's also, had a lot of success in his career. And tends to do really well when people start counting him out. Man, you might want to work with Shador. Exactly. He's much better. He's better than mediocre. He's one of the much better than what's good, Lil Tunechi? Come on, bro. Like, at least come up. You've been here before, dude. At least come up here quoting Lil Tunechi lyrics. Like, we need that. We don't have that right now. At least be quoting Lil Tunechi if that's your name instead of saying something like that, bro. The Liberation. I'm coming at you live from Pennsylvania, United States. Not too far from Philadelphia. That's why we're talking Eagles. Eagles fan. We're talking Philly sports as well as other. Got into discussion of cheese and other various foods this evening. Sixers close to the Flyers, down 5-2. I don't know. We'll see. Sixers are neck and neck with the Kings right now. Elena, the criticism the counter argument goes like, oh, they won with the best running game. They had Saquon Barkley, who had over 2,000 yards. Great defense. But what people people forget is that Jalen Hurts played amazingly well in the Super Bowl. Like, he played great in both Super Bowls he's been in. He's played great. As Dan Wazowski has pointed out, he's got a clutch gene, he does have a clutch gene. Didn't come through this year, You're not going to win the Super Bowl every year. But no, I agree, and I think, and honestly, it's good. It's either gonna blow up. He's not elite and he's not mediocre, and that's fine. Elena's giving her "that's my quarterback" speech. It's true. I mean, that's why we got a lot of respect for Tom Brady being the GOAT and all. And yeah, I think when all's said and done, Jalen Hurts is not gonna. He has a zero passing. He also has a Super Bowl MVP. It's true. He's got. I think he's got even multiple second passing yards, zero passing yards in the second half. I mean, deliberation. Keep going. Best clutch genes. We can start making a list for most clutch. It's B Wall. Yeah, I would just say keep at it. Deliberation. Will Hurts pull a Hall of Fame bid in the end? Story's not over, JK. I would say he gets another Super Bowl. You know, he wins. He wins another 100 games in Philadelphia. Elaine is saying doubtful. Well, then yes. 100 is maybe asking a lot. I may be optimistic there. Toronto accents being super. I know Toronto's a super diverse city. What do you mean, Frank? What do you mean? What do you what? What? I don't know. Yeah, I guess Elena's right. Elena's on it tonight. She's saying it's doubtful. She might be right. She might be right. The Geordie accent? The Bill Belichick, that's just the. I don't know what a Geordie is. Bill, Well, good question. I feel like that's just exactly as J.K. says. Bill is a victim of sour grapes. You know, I think that the Hall of Fame committees and stuff, they like to make themselves relevant, and they wouldn't be relevant. Geordie is a Newcastle accent. Geordie Shore. Geordies are okay. Learned in bottlers. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I mean he does. It's true, but the guy won 6 Super Bowls as a head coach and had two defensive. As a defensive coordinator with the Giants. So I mean, if any coach deserves it, it's probably him. The Gates, the Gates hurt him. It's true, but I think it was, I don't know. I think it was more that the writers just, they probably coordinated. They're like, oh, we're gonna make it a story, because it wouldn't have been a story if he's elected to the Hall of Fame. The the cutoff hoodie thing. He's Doug Marone without Tom Brady. He won with Cleveland. J.K. That's true. He was with Cleveland for like 4 years or something, right? And wasn't Nick Saban his defensive coordinator in Cleveland? So, I don't know. I think the fact that he's got the coaching tree, wasn't Nick Saban his defensive coordinator? Doug Marone. I agree. Believe me, put me on the side that it was more Brady than Belichick. You don't have to argue. Who? Saban? What's good, 91? Cutoff hoodie is his cape. I like the cutoff hoodie. I respect people who wear things that, you know, they don't care what they wear. I respect that. Let's go. The Hammer's here. Yeah, I'm with you, JK. And I'm still saying that has nothing to do with whether he's in the Hall of Fame. The Hammer's here. Mod Squad Hammer. Bang, bang. Let's go, B-Wall. On fire. Yeah, I mean, guys, totally on the side of it's more Brady than Belichick. You don't, like, totally. But that still doesn't mean that Bill Belichick shouldn't have been a first ballot Hall of Famer. He just has he's like got the best coaching resume of all time. Ring video. The all-time ring video. Got the Super Bowl still coming out? No, so Brady's absolutely going to be a first timer. I think, Dan. All right, I'll play this ring video. I think Dan Flynn sent it to me. Let me find it. I should be able to play it. I'll show it. I don't know. This is what's keeping Bill Belichick out of the Hall of Fame, according to Dan Flynn. I don't know whose video this is. All right, guys, let me... Shout out Dan Flynn. He sent me this link. This is Bill Belichick, I guess, leaving some... I guess he's leaving. I don't know if it's... He's leaving some place with a ring camera. I mean, it's clearly Bill Belichick. I had never heard of this until Dan Flynn said... I forget what's the... I know. He's wearing pants. At least he's wearing pants. It's true. That's it. Nothing major, you know? I don't know who's... You want me to show the comments? There are only 6 comments on this video. It must be cold as shite. Somebody says love it. And somebody says walk of shame how? Because he's shirtless? Hard to recognize without the cutoff hoodie. There weren't that many comments on that video. I had never heard of it either until Dan Flynn shared it with me. Guys, we got mustard. Interesting poll results. Now, I didn't put chocolate and cheese in there, but Marmite and cheese and mustard and cheese are preferred to neither. So, that's interesting. Oh, JK, proud of Grandpa Bill. Yeah. I mean, guy's a great football guy, I guess, you know. Legendary coach, but I don't know. He's never going to coach in the NFL again. It seems like he's blackballed or blackmailed, whatever they call it. Seems like he's probably never going to coach in the NFL again. Like he was It was like he was connected to that Falcons job like a year or two ago, whatever it was. And then he took the UNC job. Yeah, it's true. His hand is heavy with rings. It's true. It's true. Jeez, the Sixers are down to the Kings. Now, they might come back and pull it out. They might come back and pull it out. He didn't do anything wrong, David. Oh, well, Bill Belichick, the coach, not in our nothing we showed did he do anything wrong, but he did have a couple scandals. One of them referenced was called Spygate. They were spying on opposing teams by videotaping their practices, trying to get like advanced knowledge of the plays that they're going to run. Also, Deflategate, there was news they might have deflated footballs. That was more Brady. It was kind of more involved in that. I can't believe Deflategate was a thing still. But it was. I think Brady was suspended for like 4 games or something for Deflategate. I don't know. I forget what the NFL's not. I forget, B-Wall. You can look into it. I'm not super well versed on the whole Deflategate stuff. Allegedly, Brady destroyed it. That's exactly. See, Brady, Dan Flynn, let's go. Brady destroyed his phone. JK says allegedly. That's why I don't think like it was ever like. I don't even know if they even admitted guilt in the Deflategate. The Spygate they got really penalized for. And also tells you he's not into being questioned. Yeah, I don't know. I think to me, Spygate was way worse than Deflategate. I like Deflategate. I never really thought nobody. No, okay. Exactly, as Dan says, Spygate was the real issue. Deflategate, like whether they were like nobody really cares about Deflategate. I don't think. Absolutely, Houston baseball trash cans, banging on the trash cans. Absolutely. 2017 Astros stole a World Series. Altuve stole MVP from Aaron Judge that year. MLB didn't really come down hard on them. NFL came down much harder on the Patriots than MLB came down on the Astros. I mean, yeah, they do. I mean, they got some good lawyers. It's true. Yeah, the Dodgers. I think. Well, I mean, the thing is, it's like they were playing the Dodgers. It's more like I get the Yankees fans are the ones who are real upset about it because like the Dodgers fans, like they don't even really care, and it's like they've won so many things. Interesting, David. I did not know spying on other teams is commonplace in England, in English football. I didn't know that. It's not supposed to be commonplace. Like you said, it's not supposed to happen. The Yankees fans hold on to that grudge the most because they lost in the ALCS to the Astros. So and they haven't won since 2009. It's true, Dan Flynn. You haven't heard a word about that scandal since. B-Wall says they're spying in all sports. Probably. Dan says not hockey. It's true. That's what we do love hockey. We've got love for hockey. do a better job at hiding your play calls, but the thing is they were going into the opposing team's practices. They were taping from their practices. I didn't hear about that Raptors player. Yeah, I mean, they do manipulate the baseballs. It's true. Jonte Porter. I'm sorry, I was like, daughter. I'm like, I didn't know the daughter was involved too. Wasn't it Jonte Porter? He's banned forever. Yeah, the baseball long history of bending the rules. Oh, well, there's that too, Dan Flynn. When the rules don't apply, it's because it's Shohei Ohtani. The pitchers did get. I got you, Cash. I got you, Cash. Except for the daughter one, I was like, daughter. I don't know. But no, I got pitcher. Yeah, the pitchers is true. The sticky stuff, they broke down. They did crack down on that. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it wasn't really the interpreter. It was. I don't believe it to be the interpreter. Is my belief. You know, it might have not been the interpreter. I don't know. That's just I got a sneaky suspicion. I don't know. Dan's like, no way. I think the interpreter might have been the fall guy. Is spying worse than PEDs? It's a good question, JK. Absolutely. B-Wall, that's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. JK, that's a good question. I don't know. Is spying worse than PEDs? Like, I would say the PEDs that, like, all right, that's a good poll. We can end our I love this marmaid and mustard poll. I'll poll it. This will be our last poll of the night. What is worse in sports? Question mark. Spying or using performance enhancing drugs? Interesting question. I don't know. I would say in the era when Bonds and those A-Rod in the early 2000s, 2001 season, I would say like spying. But now these days I say PEDs. Does that make sense? PEDs is performance enhancing drugs. Like in terms of David, we've had a lot of scandals over the years about athletes using performance enhancing drugs. Even who's it? Max Kepler of the Phillies is suspended for I think he's a free agent right now. I don't know if he doesn't have a team, but he's suspended 80 games next year. Lance Armstrong. We're even split right now, guys. 50-50. That's why it's a good question, JK. We like those polls. We like the 50-50. I mean, it means something different here too, but in this context, we're referring to performance. And I had to live. Everybody, that's another poll. Did you rock the Live Strong bracelet? It's true. Baseball players used to use amphetamines all the time. Live Strong. Lance Armstrong. They came down real hard on Lance Armstrong. Flynn Strong. Dan Flynn, let's go. Flynn Strong. Interesting, Dan. I didn't know that. I know they love dip in baseball. They do. Go hand in hand. Yeah, they still do, B-Wall. Big time. Skittles and Hennessy, maybe? Maybe used a little Skitty and Hennessy. Great poll. Shout out JK. It was JK's poll. JK's question and his idea to poll it. Yeah, seeds are a lot healthier. Dip is we're not gonna endorse the use of that. Both well exactly that's why it's such a good question, Elena. Both are cheating, but in completely different ways. It's true. The way baseball players eat sunflower seeds is crazy. They just throw like a whole bunch of sunflower seeds in their mouth and chomp on them. Coffee flavor. Looks like the Sixers are down 11 to the Kings at home in a game that are they all playing? Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, VJ Edgecombe, Joel Embiid all playing. I don't even like how are they? It must be their defense. Or everybody. I mean, Joel Embiid, he looks like he's having a good game. Dill pickle seed. Sounds good. I think they are B-Wall. Aren't they? Maybe not. Agreed. Agreed, Kasha. Not at the same time. Sixers are down 10 to the Kings in the fourth quarter. Wow. That's terrible. That's terrible. Fly Guys are also they're down 5-2. Fly Guys down 5. Rough night in Philly sports despite the hiring of Sean Mannion to be the Eagles' next offensive coordinator. Sixers down 10 to the Kings right now in the fourth. Flyers down big. Appreciate everybody being here tonight, guys. I was still blaming you, B-Wall, before you were here. I was like, it's because B-Wall became a fan. What's good, Dan? Thanks for being here tonight, guys. Gonna do Fun Friday tomorrow. Spin the wheels. JK is suggesting a cheese plate. Well, we'll see. We'll see when the first time Eagles fans even hear from Sean Mannion is. It might be a little while. What's good? Latest me? New year, new you? I like your name. B-Wall. Okay, you guys are we did talk about a lot of food tonight, guys. Got me super hungry. What's good, latest me? Just follow me on YouTube instead. I'm live every day. Upgrade the cheese. We're going for cheese upgrades. Mannion. Try to keep his address on the down low. Jeez. I don't. That's real dangerous. That'd be real dangerous. Just cook them longer. That's hilarious. I don't know, guys. Looks like the Flyers are gonna lose. Super Bowl. I guess they're doing the Pro Bowls on Tuesday. What day is this? The Pro Bowl's on a Tuesday now. February 3rd. That's a good point, like B-Ball says. I'm doing the Pro Bowl on a Tuesday now. I guess in the same... I don't even know. Yeah, that's hilarious. All right, Sixers are coming back a little bit. I mean, that game looks like it's close. I mean, is the NFL Pro Bowl the worst? Is it the worst All-Star game in sport? I mean, hockey. We said, is hockey the best All-Star game, at least in American sports? I would not go. I'm with you, Dan Flynn. I guess they're playing flag football now. The NBA used to be good. Apparently, KG made some comment about how LeBron ruined the All-Star game or something like that. I wouldn't. Not a lot of love for the Pro Bowl out there. I mean, the Pro Bowl's been hated like my entire... I mean, I don't remember... Was the Pro Bowl ever good? Was it ever good? Because, like, I remember the NBA All-Star game being good. I remember the NHL, the hockey game being good. The baseball game is, like, all right. Well, exactly, Kasha, and that's like why that's one of the major reasons why we're not like super pro LeBron in this chat is like it's like LeBron never participated in the dunk contest or the 3-point contest. You know? Never did. Like Dan says, help your sport. So, he should have. You know, LeBron would have won the dunk contest, and he whenever he wanted to, he could have. I guess he didn't want to hold the L. Maybe didn't want to. I don't know. DeRozan's killing the Sixers tonight with 25 points. Three-point and dunk are good. I don't know. The skills challenge, I don't really... I like the Rising Stars challenge. Pro Bowl fail lookup, Robert Edwards. I'll check it out. The Rising Stars challenge is all right. Sometimes... Anybody ever watch, like, the Celebrity All-Star Games? You know how they do, like, the celebrities, like... In the NBA, they'll do it. And I know in baseball, I don't think they do it at the Pro... I don't watch the Pro Bowl. I don't know. I wouldn't cross... I'm with Dan Flynn. I wouldn't cross the street to watch the Pro Bowl. But, I don't know. Sometimes I've enjoyed watching the Celebrity All-Star Games. It's just kind of funny. Like Kevin Hart out there. Justin Timberlake. I think he's played in them. A couple guys are good. Yeah, at the All-Star game, David, they'll have like a couple celebrity teams. The Home Run Derby. Home Run Derby is fun. It's just you get to see how. I mean, there was a good Home Run Derby last year. I think Cal Raleigh won it. I believe. Maybe he was at least in the finals. I think he might have not. I don't forget who won. We'll look it up. Shout out Chris Berman. Boomer. Home Run Derby is the All-Star game in Philly this year, Elena? Are you saying Home Run Derby? I mean, the All-Star game must be there too. I didn't know. I did not know that. LeBron delivered. Yeah, but he never. He didn't play in the dunk con. He didn't participate in the dunk contest though. I hear you, Dan. I mean, that would be fun. A celeb All Star game. Yeah, I mean, I don't. I'm not like major on the LeBron hate. Okay, that's cool, Dan. It is. It's 250. 250 years since 1776, guys. Shout out 1776. Well, Dan Flynn, I guess you're not buying JK's argument that LeBron's going to go back and spend one more season in Cleveland. I like JK's idea about a celebrity. David, you guys still holding that L? Well, I mean, we're not hating Dan. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things. It's like, I hear you though. I mean, I don't know. I will hate on the Sixers though. That's what I'm saying. It's the decision, as J.K. says. It all goes back to the decision. Your mom was born in Illinois? Oh, that's cool. I don't know. Sixers might come back tonight, guys. We'll see. Guys, we'll do Fun Friday tomorrow. We'll drop the Discord. Drop the Discord links. Thanks for being here tonight, guys. DeRozan always struggled at the end. That's a crazy thought, JK, right there. He's got 25 points. Yeah, Sixers might come back and win this thing, guys. For all my doom and gloom. Appreciate everybody being here tonight, guys. Definitely cool to see wheelchair sports. I agree. Thanks for voting in the polls tonight, guys. Got spying. We say spying is worse than PEDs. I kind of lean that way as well. I do. What's good, Mr. Jack? You were just here, bro. Like, not even that long ago, I thought. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Probably going to call our stream around 9:30. So we'll be here for a few more minutes. I think I remember. I mean, what's good, Mr. Jack? That's awesome, JK, to hear. It was the most fun you've had on ice. That's a lot of. That sounds like a lot of fun. I've never done any. You played Fortnite yesterday? I've never done any wheelchair sports myself. It is really just amazingly impressive to see those sports. What's good, Mr. Jack? You played some Fortnite yesterday? Nice. Wheelchair rugby? Oh my gosh. Sounds fun, Mr. Jack. Sounds like a lot of fun. Wheelchair rugby, I'm like, what? That's very cool, though. Mr. Jack, do you play builds or no builds? He's very much good. Do you play builds or no builds, though, Mr. Jack? Thanks, everybody, for being here tonight. Appreciate you guys. Peace out, JK. All love out there. Builds? Good night, JK. Peace out, man. What's good, J. Roth? We coming, JR of Chicago. I'm sorry, JR from Chicago. You a Bears fan? Sweetness? Walter Payton? Caleb Williams? What are we're talking? Discord, it's cool. It's cool. It looks good, Kasha. We don't have much on there. Let's go, JR. How do we feel about Caleb Williams? I think Caleb Williams is actually pretty good. Honestly, think the future's pretty bright for your Bears. I do. Ben Johnson, head coach. Caleb Williams seems like they got something on. I think they've got something there. Jr. Is that your team, or do you prefer the Bulls? I do got my Michael Jordan jersey right here from when I was a kid. Welcome, JR. Hope you're having a good night, man. Hope everybody's having a good night. Cubs? They trade for Edward Cabrera this offseason? They made a couple other moves. Bulls starter jacket sounds awesome. JK, I'm gonna post that. B-Wall? Is B-Wall here? I don't know how to do that, JK. B-Wall's our tech guy. What's good? IFYK. JK, I will post that on the channel. I'm gonna post it on the channel tomorrow. I don't have it ready to go right now, but I will give it to you ASAP. Appreciate you asking, man. Appreciate you a whole lot, everybody. If YKYK 98. I'll I'll put the Discord on the channel tomorrow, JK, and I'll link it on descriptions. Yeah, and my email is formersquadpod@gmail.com. So if you want to email me, I could email you the link. Bears might be big and strong, but they take long naps and hibernate. Guys, I'm about to hibernate myself. I'm sorry. We will say our goodbyes here pretty soon. About to go into a deep hibernation. It's a great day, guys. Our number one streaming day of all time. Peace out, JK. Amigo. I hope everybody has a great rest of your night. Thank you for being here tonight. I'll be live tomorrow. We'll do our Fun Friday edition, Former Squad Live. ELE. Peace out, guys. Have a great night, everyone. And we will talk soon.